I met her by the stockyards on a warm September day. She was standing by the cattle, and I didn't look away. She had dust upon her boots and the prettiest smile I'd seen. I said, darling, come and ride with me.
He took me down the old bush road where the river bends around. There was cattle on the flats and red dust on the ground. He said it ain't an easy life, but it's the life I know. I said if you're going, I'll go too, and that was years ago.
We were living on love, living on the land, making do with what we had, and working with our hands. 4 o'clock till the sun went down, and we do it all again. We never had a lot of money, but we had each other then. We were living on love, living on the land. She'd be up before sunrise with the dairy lights aglow. I'd be out there with the cattle where the cold bush breezes blow. By the time we sat for supper, we were weak to the bone. But she'd smile across the table and thank God we made it home.
There were droughts that broke the country, there were floods that took the road. There were years when every penny was another heavy load. But he reached across and hold my hand when things were looking grim, and say we'll make it through somehow, and somehow we always did.
We were living on love, living on the land, making do with what we had, and working with our hands. 4 o'clock till the sun went down, then we do it all again. We never had a lot of money, but we had each other then. We were living on love, living on the land.
We didn't need the city lights or riches piled up high, just a roof above our heads and that big Australian sky.
And after all these years have passed, there's one thing that I know. I choose that dusty old bush road, wherever life may go. We were living on love, living on land, making do with what we had, and working with our hands. 4 o'clock till the sun went down, and we do it all again. We never had a lot of money, but we had each other then. We